हेलो, आ जाओ जल्दी जल्दी. We are making street side chicken curry and we'll start with marinating chicken. चिकन में मैंने डाला है नमक और मैं ये बहुत सारी बना रही हूँ. और मैंने डाला है कश्मीरी लाल मिर्च और पेपरिका क्योंकि स्पाइसी नहीं चाहिए. And most important, turmeric. When I cook chicken, I use a lot of turmeric. I don't know why. That's what I've been cooking with. और फिर इसमें डाला है कोरिएंडर पाउडर. ठीक है. और थोड़ा सा गरम मसाला और ऑल स्पाइस. चलो इसको करेंगे अब मिक्स अच्छे से. और इसके अंदर एक और चीज डालेंगे, योगर्ट. विल ऐड योगर्ट टू इट. फिर उससे क्या होगा, ग्रेवी विल बी सो नाइस विद योगर्ट. एंड देन विल मैरिनेट इट. दैट्स योगर्ट. So it's a lot of chicken. A lot of chicken calls for a lot of yogurt. A little bit more salt and then we will mix it. So I'm going to turn the camera away while mixing because some people just don't like how it's mixed. Hi Andres, how are you? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hi Alam Joe, how are you? I don't know how to say your name, but hi Alam. So I'm going to mix it. So I'm going to turn the camera off for 1 minute because last time I was mixing it, someone didn't like it and I had to end it. They started like cursing me. Hi, Hurt. Okay, 1 second, okay? You hear that noise? That's the noise of me marinating. And you know what? To marinate it nicely, you have to use your hands. You can't use a spoon or a spatula to mix everything in. But now, see, it took me 2 minutes and it's mixed. Look. So we are going to keep it aside while we do the things for the curry. Hi, Alicia. How are you? So we'll start cooking now. What happened here? So I'm going to move this away and let it marinate. Let's start cooking. So we need a pot and we need onions, lots of onions. Hi, baked chunks, and I don't know what that means, whatever you wrote. And this is how it's cooked in India. Oh my God. That's not nice, Joe. Okay, don't look at the pot. I'm chopping onions. Look at the onions. Yes, India. And this is how it's cooked in India. It's easy and it's yummy. Oh, really? And then you'll have that. Will you eat that, Joe? I didn't know you cook that and eat that. Really? Oh no. I remember putting poo in the pot for you. Bye bye, Joe. Okay, I'm going to ignore you now because you're not very nice. So, okay, Joe. Okay, I'll use oil. That's oil. It's a lot of chicken, so we'll need oil. It's like around, I think, 4 pounds of chicken. Please, what? You just said nasty things about food. All right, anyways. Thank you. You enjoy your meal too. Good night. Okay, that's cardamom, bay leaf, and some peppercorns. That's all we need. Oops, that was cardamom. And then we add onion. And we let them cook. So we are going to add less onions and more of tomatoes because onion makes the curry sweet. You know what, Joe? You should respect food. There are a lot of people hungry. Okay, so we need tomatoes. A lot of tomatoes. बहुत सारे टमाटर. just roughly chopped. तो अब मैं इसमें डालूंगी ginger garlic paste, but first I'll have to find it in my refrigerator. I know I have it. Yeah, I do. Can you believe the ginger garlic paste is almost frozen? I don't know what's going on. It wasn't in the freezer, it was in the fridge, but look at this ice on that. You see it? It's frozen, but that's okay. It'll cook. Mix it and let everything brown. तो जब ये brown हो जाएगा, then we'll add onions. Oh, tomatoes. Okay, there's a lot of onions, so it's going to take a little while and we can chop our tomatoes. Hi, one person watching. How are you today? सब ठीक है? So I'm adding like 5 this size tomatoes. And I use plum tomatoes because they taste better and they're not that sweet. And I like that. तो फिर मैंने इसमें डाला है oil. onion, no, in the order: oil, cardamom, bay leaf, peppercorns, onions, and ginger garlic paste. We have to wait till these are brown, otherwise the curry will be very sweet. And yes, it takes that much time. Almost there. Maybe 2 more minutes, and then this will be done. मुझे है ना बार बार फोन उठाना पड़ता है क्योंकि ये बहुत हॉट हो जाता है, and then it turns off. So yes, we are done with the onions. Now I'm going to add, see, these are brown now. You see? So now I'll add tomatoes. And a lot of tomatoes. And as soon as I add tomatoes, I add salt. सॉल्ट डालने से क्या होता है, टमाटर बहुत जल्दी जल्दी सॉफ्टन हो जाते हैं. इसके बाद इसके अंदर भी मसाले जाएंगे. I'll add paprika, and a little bit of that allspice, garam masala. And that's all. I'll let this soften, and so that it softens quickly, I'm going to cover it. Cover and cook for like 5 minutes and it'll soften. Meanwhile, we need green chilies. जिसके पास नहीं है, they can totally skip. We also need coriander, fresh coriander. So I'll start cleaning that up. यानी कि धनिया, यानी कि cilantro. What else? ये कौन आ रहा है, जा रहा है, आना जाना लगा हुआ है. बैठे ना. Have some tea and then go. Why are you coming and leaving? Just stay. We can have tea. Chai shai, samosa. Look, we're doing the coriander. So we need a lot of coriander. It's good. If you don't have it, you can skip it. But if you have it, add it. Changes the game. जो ढाबे के लोग होते हैं ना वो बहुत धनिया डालते हैं पर वॉश नहीं करते, वो कसम से वॉश नहीं करते, ऐसे ही डाल देते हैं। But we are going to wash it. So I'm going to add a lot of coriander. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. We will wash this and let's see what's going on with the tomatoes. Okay. Look, they are so soft now. You see that? So soft. A little bit more and then it'll be done. So I'm going to wash this coriander thoroughly. It has a lot of dirt. So when the tomatoes soften, मैं डाल रही हूँ हल्दी, turmeric a little bit more. Okay, so the tomatoes are chopped, sorry, और धनिया भी धुल गया। अभी मैं धनिया को चॉप करके डालूंगी इसके अंदर थोड़ा। So about half of the coriander I'm going to add now and half when it's done. That's the coriander and now I'm going to add chicken. The chicken, we marinated this chicken in yogurt and some spices, salt, pepper, allspice, what else? Paprika, turmeric, everything was in the chicken. And then we marinated it for about 18 minutes or so, or 15 minutes. So if you marinate it overnight, it's yummy. But I didn't have that kind of time on me. So we'll let it cook now. We'll cook it without a lid for like 5 minutes, and then we'll stir it, then 5 minutes, stir it, 5 minutes, stir it, 5 minutes, stir it. And then when it's almost cooked, we cover it and cook it. और जब तक chicken cook हो रहा है, we'll start cleaning up. There's a lot of mess. Slowly this will change color. It'll turn it'll be like a light brown color. कोई इंडिया का आएगा ना तो मुझे बताना, मुझे कुछ पूछना है। So, if you're from India, let me know. I have a question. If you're from India and you are in India right now, देखा कलर चेंज हो गया ना, धीरे धीरे पूरा कलर। तो हाफ कुक कुक करना है बिना कवर किए और हाफ कुक करना है कवर करके। One person watching, are you from India? Because I have a question. Are you from India and you stay in India? अगर आप हो तो बताओ। आज मैंने एक वीडियो देखा जो मुझे बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं लगा, and I want to talk about that. I didn't like some there's this video that I saw today. A little boy in India, he doesn't go to school. He is like a priest now. He's preaching. He's a preacher. How can a little boy be a preacher? He never went to school, I think. Or maybe he did and he stopped going. I don't know. But now he's a preacher. Okay, it's been about 5-6 minutes. This is going to take really long to cook because it's like 4 pounds of chicken. You know, I have to pick this camera up periodically so that it doesn't heat up. Okay, I am going to boil some rice with it. Just boil, nothing else. Just plain boiled rice. So looks like it needs more paprika. I've never cooked so much, so I am not sure. Do you hear the band? See how it's bubbling? You have to make sure to stir it so that it doesn't burn. अब मैं डालूंगी इसमें इसमें कसूरी मेथी. कसूरी मेथी को डालने के लिए उसको दोनों हाथों के बीच में रब करना पड़ता है, एंड देन वी मिक्स इट. Meanwhile, I'll soak some rice. यार कोई बात भी नहीं करता है. कहाँ से हो आप लोग? यहाँ से हो कि इंडिया से? If you're from US, tell me. If you're from India, tell me. If you're from somewhere else, tell me. At least say hi or something. Okay, don't talk. What I'm doing now is soaking some rice, like 1.5 cups, because we need a lot of rice. See, you don't even need to add water to the chicken because चिकन में इतना पानी होता है. देखो कितनी सारी करी बन गई. एंड फिर टमाटर भी डाले थे, दही भी डाली थी. ज्यादा पानी तो डालना ही नहीं है, बिल्कुल भी नहीं डालना. ज्यादा क्या, थोड़ा सा भी नहीं डालना. वॉशिंग राइस नाउ. अगर देखने का पेशेंस नहीं है तो बनाने का पेशेंस कभी नहीं आएगा. सीरियसली, यू नीड पेशेंस फॉर एवरीथिंग. To cook and to watch someone cooking, yes. It's very easy to watch those shots and think, oh, I'll cook this, I'll cook that. But when you start cooking, it doesn't take 60 seconds to make anything. In 60 seconds, you'll pick up a container and think, oh, what should I cook? Or in 16 seconds, you can open a can of chickpeas, wash it, put some onions and tomato and eat it. That's all you can do in 60 seconds. So don't be fooled by the shorts. Or 10-minute recipes. There's nothing called a 10-minute recipe. Nothing. Nothing takes 10 minutes. At least nothing good takes 10 minutes. Yeah, one thing takes 2 or 3 minutes. That's an egg. And who wants to eat eggs for all 3 meals? Okay, I'm soaking rice now. And I'll just boil this rice. Hi, 2 people watching. Bye, 2 people watching. Okay, you know what? Let it be a silent live now. I'm not going to say a word. This, my friends, is a silent live. Silent live. From this minute onwards, 6:23, this is a silent live, okay? I'm adding some more garam masala. That's all I'm going to say because this is strictly a silent live because nobody talks here. I'm the only one talking. और वो अच्छा नहीं है. Okay, I'll be quiet to enjoy the band music. Do you at least hear the band music? Do you hear the band playing? Okay, for sure it's a silent live now. For sure. It's been 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. I'm going to cover this and let it cook now. And I'm gonna wash this because it touched raw chicken. And we'll make rice. We'll boil rice rather. This will cook for like 10 minutes, and while this is cooking, you can enjoy the band. Who doesn't love the band? Or you can clean with me. Let's watch the band and let's watch the beautiful sunset. See that sunset. How beautiful is that? Comes free with my cooking. And that's the band practicing. They are practicing for the national championship on Sunday. Okay, you can enjoy the sunset. I'll be back. Okay, let's look at the chicken now. Hello. So I'm boiling rice now. I'll take a lot of, you don't even have to measure water for boiling rice. I'm going to take a lot of water in a pan and bring it to boil. And I've already soaked the rice. So it's like 1.5 cup of rice and look, so much water. I'll just put this to boil. And to make it boil faster, I'm going to add salt right now. That's salt going in water. Also, I'll add tiny bit of oil so the rice doesn't stick. And another thing is I'm going to add a little bit of lemon juice. And let it boil. Let that water boil. Let me cover it with something. Let's see. Let's check the chicken. Look at the color. And I didn't even add a little, not even a spoonful of water. This is the water from the chicken, the yogurt, and tomatoes. And chicken was not even frozen. It's fresh chicken. And it's like, you see it, it's almost done. So now I'm going to add that one green chili. You know it's done when it starts leaving the bones. See? It's coming off the bones. See that? At this point, I'm going to add one green chili. No matter how much chicken I make, I only add one green chili. And then cover and cook till it's done. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay. For 5 minutes, this is going to be a very silent life. I'm coming. Okay, so the chicken is almost done. It's done. I think it's just done. And water is boiling. I'm going to add rice to that water. Rice was soaked for like 15-20 minutes. Take out all the water, which, or you know what you can do, the water that you soaked rice in, just leave it for one night to ferment and next day wash your face with it. It's amazing. Okay, I'm going to add rice. The water is hot and we'll let it boil for like at least 10 to 12 minutes. There is a lot of water. I'm not going to stir it. Let's see. The chicken is done for sure. Okay, let's look at the chicken. See, looks good. It's done. It's done. Now we are going to, you can check the salt now and add whatever you want to add. I really feel the salt is going to be okay. Oh, I forgot to wear my headphones. And I'm going to add cilantro or dhania or coriander, whatever you want to call. And it's done. I'll also, it's done for sure. We'll just later eat it with rice. I mean, rice is done, but this is done. Hopefully you like the recipe. Nobody stayed for long, but whoever stayed, hopefully they like the recipe. And join me tomorrow for more cooking. Bye for now.